What's up my beautiful people, and thank you so much for tuning in to Friendhood Counseling. So today we're going to be talking about 4 easy steps to resolve conflict. Let's jump right into the video. So my first step in resolving any kind of conflict, whether it may be at work, at home, with a spouse, with a loved one, girlfriend, boyfriend, best friend, acquaintances, co-workers, whatever it is, the first step that needs to be in play, all the other steps won't work without this step. So you need to take this first step, and it's definitely going to be communication, okay? It might sound easy, but it's very difficult. It's the hardest step of all. Love to communicate via social media, text messaging, even phone calls. It's just horrible. We really need that direct contact, that face-to-face interaction. So if you're going to meet up somewhere and it's going to be a public place, you definitely want to meet in a quiet area and separate yourself from the rest of the crowd. You need to communicate, okay? And you need that face-to-face communication, or you're going to get into bigger troubles. And you don't want to communicate via messaging when somebody has a record of things that you say. So if you do get heated, these things can be used against you in a court of law, or in front of a disciplinary board or something like that. I know that's extreme, but you really have to be careful about the things that you say in emails, text messages, and stuff like that. So you definitely want to make an effort to meet face to face and have that direct contact, okay? The second step is to establish the facts. The first move is to establish if they actually did what caused the conflict in the first place. And if you did something to offend them, you want to know why they are offended. So they have to give you the facts on why they feel the way they feel, okay? So you definitely want to establish the facts. For example, if I'm at work and a co-worker reported me to my boss or anything like that, threw me under the bus, I need to go to her directly and say, hey, did you do this? And if so, why did you do this? So you want to establish the facts, because sometimes people are completely innocent, or they're completely oblivious to why you are mad at them in the first place, or why there is even a conflict. So you definitely want to lay down the facts. This is what happened. This is what didn't happen, so you can move forward in your conflict, okay? And you can resolve something, because sometimes people might say, I didn't do this. I sincerely didn't do this. I don't know why somebody would tell you that I did this. So you really need to know who said what and what actually happened. So you want to establish those facts, okay? Number 3, once you establish the facts, you want to get to a compromise. For example, if somebody says, okay, I did not like how you did this or how you handled this, you need to hear their opinion on what they would do or what they think that you should have done instead of what you did, okay? Or what you both can do to resolve the situation. You're gonna have to compromise and come up with a strategy, to give and take, okay? And your last step is going to be collaboration. Now, sometimes it's best for us all to agree to disagree, okay? Sometimes you're not going to find common ground, but you're definitely going to have to collaborate, especially with any relationship, not even if it's just at work and your job depends on it. But if you're in a relationship, you're going to have to compromise, of course, and you're going to have to collaborate. Say, for example, there's conflict because the man, oh, this is very sexist, but just an example, he feels as though that you should clean the house all the time because he goes to work, or he shouldn't help out at home. You're going to have to come in a compromise. Okay, well, while I'm at home, I'm going to do this, but if you're at home and you make a mess or you leave your clothes everywhere, I feel like you should clean it. I I can handle these responsibilities, but I'm still gonna need you to take out the trash and mow the lawn and do these things since you wanna be sexist and stereotypical. Oh, don't say that because that's gonna start something else. But you understand what I'm saying. You're going to have to level up the responsibilities. That these steps were useful to you, and I hope that if you have any questions that you contact me. My information is in the description box below, or if you're watching this on Facebook, you can message us at Friend Hill Counseling. If you have any questions, please contact me, and thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you. Bye bye. I love you.